In April, during Dallas Arts Month, we hosted the first ever Emerge Fair at Plush Gallery. 30 artists showcased their art, many of them giving presentations to our fair visitors. It was great to get to know about them and their work. Here are a few excerpts from our Emerge Fair artist talks.
And I was a suicide and crisis counselor for 20-something years, so I did a whole lot of things that were not expressive, not artistic. So the whole idea was that I was already kind of walking about for exercise and to clear my head, and I started noticing things that caught my eye, and I would take a photograph using my phone. That went on for a while, and then they started becoming interesting, and I'd post them and people would like them.
And I wanted something real for myself, and I see that all these other artists exist, like Picasso's and Frida Kahlo's and Basquiat's and Keith Haring's, these types of people that have their own identity in their works. And you know, something clicks, like I want that identity for myself too. So I just put it all out there, you know. I have so much more to say, but you know, that's a conversation that we can have one-on-one. But it's more work.
In my own identity, that's what I'm trying to find right now. Pretty much painted on how common things. These are from my house that we're remodeling. Never throwing them away. I just grabbed them and started painting on them. I use mixed media, and that is pretty much it. That is my work.
So when you look at these paintings, what do you see? Like very often they're called hard edge geometric abstraction. I do it because the color interactions that I'm interested in really require hard edges, clean edges, and flat areas of color. And through my paintings, I'm in conversation with other artists, the other artists that are here, and with other viewers. Through social media, and I've talked about this, Facebook and Instagram.
Some of them are just like basic abstracts. Like at home, I have portraits of the 4 cardinal virtues and charity and all that. These are based off of old artistic motifs. We have the reclining Venus, which is a very popular pose. We have the modest beach, a different kind of pose, very, very old and classical ideas. We have the Man of Sorrows. For those who don't know, the Man of Sorrows is a recurring artistic motif of Jesus post-horrifying torture right before he got crucified.
And I won my first award in 2nd grade for art, and I decided that's what I needed to do with the rest of my life. Despite not doing that, I project manager during the day, and I art in all of my free time almost. This is probably my proudest series that I've come out with, my 3D reactive series.
I actually did do some graphic design after I graduated in Dallas for a couple of years. Wasn't doing the kind of stuff I wanted to do, so I just kind of put that to the side and did it freelance. Did the stuff that I wanted to work on, things like, you know, I wanted to do rock and roll posters, and I was doing annual reports, so I put that in the back burner and went through a couple things, decided to move to California.
I went to college for advertising and never really believed in my own hand skills, so I kind of went the account service management route. And then later on, when you get a little older, and I was like, what the hell? The blocks of like the colors that, like the blues that don't match, the pinks that don't match. I was inspired by, you know when people do graffiti on a wall, and then the neighbor comes out and like paints over it with but it never quite matches, so it's like a little, the grays are a little off or whatever. I just thought there's something cool about that, so that's kind of why I started incorporating that, because I just thought it made it more interesting.
I want to say that it's an honor to share this space with all of you, and it was a beautiful job curating and see the diversity of all kinds of work. So my name's Jose Angel Hernandez, and like I said yesterday, my mission is to create art that's interactive, playful, and or evokes conversation.